Hello, Gibson family and friends. I hope you're able to enjoy some of the beauty of this day. You see some remnants of my birthday floating and sitting around my office. I'm still enjoying those gifts that I received from some of you and from some others. I'm also thinking again about the current time, the times that we're in, our current context. And I'm thinking about Pentecost, which technically in the calendar was this past Sunday, but we're going to reflect upon it and hear the word, speak about it this Sunday. But as I've been preparing and as I've been thinking about all of those things, there's an old hymn that's come to mind again, and that I would like to play on my flugelhorn today. I'm sure you'll recognize it. Remember those lyrics? Breathe on me, breath of God, fill me with life anew, that I may love the way you love and do what you would do. Breathe on me, breath of God, until my heart is pure, until my will is one with yours, to do and to endure. If there's ever a time for people of God, for people like us, the church, to do and to endure, it's days like these, isn't it? To do and to endure for the sake of the kingdom, to not shrink away and not shy away from some of the tensions that we hear and see around us in our culture, but to be the church, to be God's people who call for the things that God stands for, that God desires, that God shows us in his word, the things that Jesus was about in his life and in his ministry, and ultimately in his death and in his resurrection. And so I want to encourage you with that today, and it's a little bit of a foreshadowing of my message on Sunday and some of the things that we're going to be thinking about together. What does it mean to be Pentecost people? We are resurrection people, but we also know from Scripture that not only are we resurrection people, but we are Pentecost people as well. So I'm looking forward to spending some time with you around Acts and Corinthians, thinking about the gift of the Spirit, God's presence with us and among us, and thinking about what that means for our lives today. But I hope that you'll keep singing. Let it roll through your mind. Breathe on me, breath of God. Again, I love those words. Until my heart is pure, until my will is one with yours, to do and to endure. Well, friends, tonight, the council, we're going to get together and we're going to have some conversation around plans and details for us in terms of regathering. And so I can't tell you yet what the time frame looks like for that, but it does appear that something is coming nearer. And so we want to have some thinking and planning thought out well for Gibson Church as a unique community. What does it look like for us to regather? We're going to talk about that tonight, and we'll be communicating something with you as soon as we know, as soon as we have something to communicate. And I anticipate that won't be long, that communication to come. So, once again, friends, family, I love you and I miss you. Look forward to seeing you again, hopefully soon. And I pray that God's Spirit, that God's presence will continue to be rich with you in the meantime and always. So until next time, friends, shalom.